Happy Father's Day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Seraph's adventures through Fallout. At least we're going to be playing Fallout 4 again tonight. Welcome back, everyone. Feel free to chat or lurk to your heart's content. It looks like I actually got stream elements to correctly work here, so if I do shout-outs, they'll actually work. Maybe? So yeah, welcome everyone. You probably can even tell I'm a little red in the face. I was out staining my fence, finally. And it's South Florida, so it's also really, really hot. And it's a little bit of an adventure. So thankfully I stopped before I turned into a lobster or suffered from some other heat-induced maladies. But this will be a nice change of pace for today for me. We're going to get things started here in a quick second. I don't really have any channel news because we're really just kind of getting started. But if you're watching on YouTube later and you want to attend live, feel free to visit me over at twitch.tv/resplendentseraph. All the descriptions should be, all the links should be in the description. At this point, YouTube should let me put links in there. They didn't want me to do that before, I guess because they were worried about spam or other types of early channel kind of provisions. It's actually useful because this whole experience on Twitch is going to end up being my mad scientist lab as far as testing out techniques, various technologies, lighting kind of settings, for my real professional, real world channel, which for anybody that doesn't know, I'm a PhD student. So that's why I'm also not doing this full time. This is a way to not only learn new things with streaming in a kind of fun way, but it's also to blow off steam. But again, I don't, this is more of like a part-time fun hobby stream. So thank you for joining me on this journey. We're going to fire up some Fallout and we're going to have some fun here. This is also the whole, I guess, concept of this playthrough is I'm going to play through Fallout 4 in its entirety, and I'm going to try to do things in as complete a fashion as possible. Now, the game does make you make some decisions at some point, and that's going to segment things off, but we're going to try and do as much as we can before we even get to that point, and working within that limitation. We'll be able to get a lot of this game in. So without any further ado, let's switch to in-game here. Let's fire up our old trusty Fallout 4 post-apocalypse fun. And as this loads up, how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good Father's Day? I certainly hope you are. Spending time with family. There we go. Actually, before we really fire this up, let me see if, well, let's load the game first, because we're going to go into Diamond City, but I also want to check and make sure Twitch actually got the title correct, because last time I streamed on Thursday, it still said first stream, and I'm like, great. I didn't want to update. It looks like it's got the title correctly this time, so marvelous. Cool. All right, and it's night. So that's going to affect some things, but that's all right. We got Codsworth. I hear him. There's Codsworth. And the dog. Do you have anything to say before?
I'm all ears.
Hey, Codsworth.
Something I can do for you, Mum?
Okay. We'll do this one, just for the sake of it.
How do you feel about our relationship?
Quite well, Mum. You've no idea how wonderful it is to have someone to serve again.
That was it.
All right, then.
It's just an easy way to check in and see pretty much your follower affinity level there. All right. Let's go check this out. Here's Diamond City.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
So, the typical game, she does not look like that. For anybody just tuning in, I have a mod that increases the polygon count, and it's a much better experience, to say the least.
I just got here, but yeah.
Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
That is a big door.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Yeah, let's...
What is this place anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth, with the strongest community and highest standards of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the wall as our sacred protector. You'll learn more about the wall soon, I'm sure. But I was talking about you. Come on now, what brought you all the way out here?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
And we'll go with the speech check here.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Well, that was certainly an introduction. Let's go talk to the guard here.
You're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
So we could lie to him and have him give us some money, but I'm gonna do the other speech check because it's a little more in line with the character.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
So
Hey,
Hey there.
what's up?
you really can't see this guy too well in the light, but interesting.
Head on inside.
And up we go. So obviously one of the mods I installed en masse has changed a lot of the titles to German names. And I don't know what mod is doing that. I'm not going to mess with that now, live on stream. But between now and Thursday, I'm going to see if I can switch those back to English titles. So it should be Mayor McDonough, not Burgermeister McDonough. Wow, this looks very different. This looks very different.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Get your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the Institute.
Wow, that's new guy. Okay. See, let's.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary? Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Miss Basking, your delightful
And
personality.
Miss Basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
So yeah, clearly there are some people in this place that are quite full of themselves. So this is Diamond City. Now I've come at night, so all these stalls are pretty much going to be closed. But there's going to be an interesting encounter that I think I want to trigger here. And we can do it by going to this place and checking it out.
First time. Just try to keep it down.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
You don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome. Diamond City is full of people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So the chapel is open, 24 hours a day, to whatever form of worship you like, long as it's peaceful.
And clearly the engine wants him to go somewhere, and I must be messing with the path because he keeps hopping around like Mario here.
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
But this guy's cool. He's not judgmental. It's just here. So let's actually do this real quick. Just to do it. Oh, he was probably trying to sit. Let me look it up.
Hope you're well.
Huh.
Don't know if this praying thing works.
Oh, I think I have to be over here to do what I was looking for here. That's what it is. So it's pretty neat that you can do that. And it ends up giving you an XP boost. Let's head out.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family. Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk.
Hey.
My own brother. If you hadn't shown up, he would have killed me.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Nice shot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Got a mess to clean up.
Ah, cool. And now he just talks to me naturally. Perfect. And a speech check.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
What's everyone still standing around for?
Alright, so I'm going to put my sidearm away here. Yeah, I'll take bottle caps. Why not? So the way that normally probably plays out for people is if you watch long enough, the DC guards will take this guy up before this guy gets hurt. But one of those days I just decided I'd try to do it first, and that's what generates the text of, well, at least, you know, somebody actually did something rather than just looking around for once. So I always thought that was kind of an interesting way to play this one out. Poor Kyle. Anyway. Alright, so let's head this way. Oh, right. There's an important quest. Seraph getting sidetracked again. It's gonna be a little dialogue heavy. That's alright. We're just gonna relax and enjoy. Where are you? There you are.
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
They turned carnivorous.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Now, if I were in Piper's shoes, yeah, I'd be really interested about what everything was really like before it all went to complete shit.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Let's see. Probably gonna go with that one, but let's take a look. That would be a funny option. We're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. Oh god, the smell. But of these four, this is definitely the option that feels right for this character.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
So I kind of want to go with this one. But we're just going to go with this.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
So when the first time I heard that whole conversation, yeah, I pretty much was like, okay, Piper, you're literally a conspiracy theorist. She certainly sounds pretty crazy. Take the hot plate. Those are valuable. I don't recall if there's anything like that here. Oh, there's Nat.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
I mean, I'm just humoring the kid at this point. Let's take a quick look up here before we take... Oh, yes, I definitely need bobby pins. This is Piper's terminal. We can pretty much read her mail if we were so inclined. Alright, but let's do that. No, move. Oh my god, get out of the way. Oh my god, get out of the way. Thank you. Figures now you get out of the way. Whatever.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my mistress before your own personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand.
I do like the banter between the companions as you trade one for another. You can only have one companion with you. Actually, without the mods, I can't even go around with a companion and dog meat. For whatever reason, Bethesda decided you can either have the dog with you or a companion, not both. Even though the game was clearly designed from a very early stage up till very late for you to have a companion and the dog with you. I'm not sure why they did that, because the game is way more fun with a companion and a dog. Even one of the perk charts kind of indicates this. Part of your charisma tree is aligned for the dog perks. So if you're only adventuring with the dog and not companions, this whole thing kind of doesn't make sense. You can kind of figure out the design of the game really was supposed to have that. Okay. See, I have zero problem having dog meat and a companion with me. Now let's go check out this Detective Valentine lead that the mayor gave us. And then once everybody's awake, we can actually kind of tour around the stalls and get a bunch of other, oh, looks like people are going to start waking up pretty soon.
Papers is busy work, lady.
Ah. Actually, everybody is awake. I was in there a while. Ah, it's now at 8 o'clock. Okay. So perfect. Now we can actually talk to everybody. May as well do it, just to do it.
Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes, we get weird stuff from the caravans, too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than 2-headed cow meat?
Yeah, princess. Weirder than that. Mirelurk, bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just pulled this lot from the freezer.
Now, one of the useful things about any merchant is you could just sell stuff. In particular, what I like to sell are things I'm not going to need. Not that, but I'm not going to need... No, I'm going to keep these for now, but I could sell a bunch of these, but I've got plans for some of these chems. I'm going to keep all that. All right, so let's go to the ammunition here. Because I think I'm going to try... Oh, you only have 136, but that's fine. Because I'm going to go down to this. And let's just take... Yeah, I'll sell you my ammo. Perfect. And we will accept that trade. Good, because I need money in a desperate way. And I'm going to sell that particular firearm.
Dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
So this is where you can get a haircut.
Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Not interested.
Some other time?
Lou, can I get a minute? Something I need to do.
Every so often, Piper will just talk to people.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends, but Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
If she's gonna go interview somebody, we're gonna let her do that. But I would... I actually kind of want Piper close by.
Can't believe you eat that food.
Where the
Only
hell-
one thing worth buying in the dugout inn. And that's the booze.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. So let's talk to the doctor.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
And you have... So what's cool about any of the medical guys, they've got antiseptic and glass. Those are really rare things. There's actually a really good veterinarian up at a different settlement, and she's got some really good stuff besides glass. That's just rare and hard to get. I will still use some stim packs. Hopefully I'm not going to need these. I'm going to want the money more than that. And I still have 20 of those. That should be adequate. Yes, I need money. Please and thank you. Next up.
Got chems right here for you, sister.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad Away.
Sweeten the deal with some money, and I might be interested.
All right. How about 125 caps?
Come on. Make it worth my while, Solomon.
You are one righteous talker. 150 caps.
I'd rather have the XP than the actual money. If he doesn't actually offer a better deal, it's not the end of the world.
I'll walk out right now if you don't make me a real offer.
200. That's all I can pay. I swear.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
That a real vault suit?
He is a character.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's continue the tour here. Just so you have an idea of who's here in Diamond City.
Miss?
Hello. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute.
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
All right, I'll bite.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh? The Institute takes my Charlie and doesn't even bother replacing him.
All right,
Let's see what you've got.
A paying customer. Finally.
Let's see what you've got. Oh, right. I did do that, didn't I? All right, so this is a mod, because normally she doesn't have all this stuff. Normally she's just got, like, Dushanka hat, a wig, sunglasses, a ratty skirt. I think that... Oh, I'm not spending 1,000 freaking caps on that. I forgot that I have this mod. All right, I'm gonna have to craft that, because that's actually a pretty cool necklace. Shipment of cloth, leather. All right, I don't need anything here for today. We're good. Let's see. All right, moving on down.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
It's not the first time I've played this game, but that always makes me laugh. It's just so absurd. Thankfully, Alexandra has gone to Fenway, not Diamond City, and so this is going to be the answer instead.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, little Miss Smarty Pants? Well, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
I never knew that was a possible answer. The teams would also beat the spectators to death. That's how the term spectator sport got started. Oh my god. Alright, so it's going to be between this one or that one. I think I'm just going to go with the actual rules here.
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Huh. Sounds almost elegant. You sure that's baseball?
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks west and had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
I think you can sweeten that deal.
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
Please. You own a whole store. You can do better.
Look at that fire in your eyes. All right. 150 caps for each piece. And you better be worth it. Deal?
You're holding out on me, Mo. Come on. Show me you're serious.
Oh, if only Ice Julie could see that steely gaze of yours. She might have finally met a match. You win 200 caps each. But that's my final offer. You taking or leaving?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
The advantage of the charisma build. I get way more money when I accomplish jobs.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Well, I've got one.
Hey, Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't realize I got XP for giving this guy a Coke.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Just don't turn into some Nuka-Cola hoarder.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll send you to Sanctuary.
Okay, I'll do it.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Oh yeah, we'll be doing that. Alright, give me just 1 second to check on Kitty Cat here, because I hear her meowing downstairs, and I'm also going to grab a quick snack. I will be right back. And back. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. For anybody who has animals or cats, oh my god, if they could see the bottom of their bowl in any capacity, it's, oh my god, I'm starving, I need more food. That's right. I wanted to grab a snack anyway, so that worked out. Let's get back to the action here. Perfect. And that gave me a chance to test my improvised hotkeys to switch back and forth nice and easy. So perfect.
Hey, you're the new girl, right?
The new girl?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
So you've got some cool weapons. But actually that wouldn't be so bad. That's obviously a mod, but that would be a good place to get it. Old Faithful is an awesome frickin' laser pistol. 100% damage at the target's full health. Let's see. I could use some extra 10mm ammo. That's a lot of money. But I need it. So let's take that and let's, yeah, we would give you that. I'll give you that. Sure. Perfect. I don't know if I like the idea of switching out that much shotgun ammo. I definitely am going to need some of these other sources. Alright, for now it's just going to have to be... For now it's just going to have to be what it is. At least I'll have that. I don't need this pipe auto pistol. I can sell him that. Wait. Will you... Ooh. Alright, I only have one mini nuke. So yeah, I will sell you the Fat Man. Because you're not even really all that useful to me at this moment. And I would rather have the money. So that being the case... Do I actually... Huh. At this point, I could buy the Glock off of him. That's a really good question. It uses 10mm ammo, which I now have a decent amount of. That might be the way to go and start with using some of the modded weapons. And a lot of times when I use a weapon, or when I'm looking to use mods and weapon mods and all that, I try to make it as lore friendly as possible. I don't see any reason why there wouldn't be, like, you know, a Beretta or a Glock in this universe. They obviously exist in our universe, and there aren't that many differences between the Fallout universe and ours. The only difference is Fallout's much more 50s aesthetic style. So I really don't see why this would be a... It's just now Seraph has to decide if I'm actually going to upgrade my weapon or not. Because this does 37 damage. This does 35. But this is probably going to be a better actual weapon. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. That was more expensive than I thought, for some reason. It said $296, not $1066. What's going on there? Am I missing something? Oh, it's down to value, not... Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's... I was looking at the value per weight at 300. Yeah, no, $13.26, that's way too much. I could buy it, but no. I am not going to. Yeah, I'll just rather take the money. So accept. Right now, I'm just collecting money.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The Combat Zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Oh, look at that. My
Don't
map's
walk
updated.
outside the wall
Wonder what the story is with that Combat Zone place.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One Statue of Diana impression.
One Statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now, just to answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
Why would you think I'm a synth?
Why wouldn't I? A synth looks just like a person, with hair and sweat and blood and everything. So, are you human or not?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
So if you answer not human, she won't sell to you at all.
What kind of business are you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
Not looking to buy right now.
All right.
So, let's see. I ran out of people to talk to here. So let's move around. Let's head around the backside.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
So we're gonna just explore Diamond City a little bit. So here's the schoolhouse.
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
I hated pop quizzes.
Pop quiz yesterday.
Yeah, aren't you a little...
learned a lot since then, so we're going
gonna
to
go
reinforce
grab this.
There we go.
Yay, robot companions permanently inflict plus 5% damage.
that knowledge with a little quiz.
Cat!
But I'm tired.
There's a cat! I'm sure I've seen that cat before, but I forgot it was there, so...
Wow.
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
You know that radiation is why ramen have two heads?
Let's
It's true.
What is 12 times 15?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love. I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
Why is Miss Edna asking me about love?
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Who are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine one is tall and handsome and smart, and one is gentle but a bit metallic.
I love listening to that Miss Nanny stammer.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
I thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something. Lovely day for learning, isn't it, Mr.
You'll get sick.
Yes, of
That's
course.
what my friend Shane told me.
I'm glad you're here.
You are?
What I meant was, it'd be impossible to handle all the kids by myself. You're really an invaluable part of the school.
Oh, right. Thank you.
You need a haircut.
So, we're going to tie in that little interaction in a second. Not a really big deal, but it's one of the game's little moments where, depending on how you're going through it, if you don't go into buildings and talk to people, you might not necessarily see. So we're gonna trigger a scene based on that now that we've talked to them in that way.
Hiding among us.
So all we need to do is go indoors and go outdoors.
Well, hello, beautiful.
So we're just gonna do this really fast. We're gonna go in and we're gonna go out. And we're gonna do it over here because it's easier to do over here to see what's going on. It's also very easy to miss if you exited somewhere else. Oh, didn't do it. Maybe I did it too fast. All right. We'll keep that in mind. Yes. Raiders at Backstreet Apparel. Perfect. All right, so moving on down here.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything.
Don't be
Follow
caught dead.
the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the scents.
And now, at this point, is when I think Alexandra realizes that yes, I'm blanking on her name now. The site lady up at Sanctuary, Mama Murphy. There we
Don't
go.
bother, pal.
When she
I ain't
mentioned
seen nothing.
the great,
Ain't heard nothing.
bright, lit heart or whatever, and it's like, oh, she saw this sign. It's like, okay. So yes, it is. She's certainly, Stonedorfer Gord, as the one settler mentioned, but there clearly is something to that site. And Jared knew that. That's why he was after her and sent raiders after her and chased all those Minutemen survivors to Concord. So now some of these threads are kind of coming together.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Nicky's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Picture on milk carton time. Yes.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on. This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
And so now we have our quest. Give me just 1 second. What you got? You got your toy with? My cat decided to join us. She's sometimes distracting. Let's see. Oh, there's also... yes, the mysterious stranger. So, sightings of the man dubbed the mysterious stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old U.S. for years now. Best case, the man's an immoral lunatic. Worst case, a prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is his MO, appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The stranger has no known accomplices, no clear method of selecting his targets, no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth, and kind of goes on for this description. Human male, outfits vary, one man, multiple men. Kind of goes through sighting locations, Capital Wasteland, NCR, Shady Sands, really old rumors. What's up, cat? Meow. I'm going to take this, but what this is a reference to... Oh, actually, I leveled up too, so this is perfect. But what that's a reference to is this, the Mysterious Stranger perk. So Detective Valentine is looking into literally this mysterious stranger that'll appear occasionally in VATS to lend a hand. Just pretty funny that there's an in-universe kind of reference to it. Now I have to decide which of these I'm going to do. I think I am going to level up Dogmeat. Yes, because he's really useful at grabbing stuff. Alright, so we've got our quest, and this is actually a main quest. Unlikely Valentine. We got to go kind of track him down. His assistant has obviously told us where he was last seen, looking into something with Skinny Malone. We'll get into that in all due time. I'm probably not going to pursue the main quest that way too fast, because if you go through the main quest and you ignore all the side quests, you're gonna have a bad time because you're gonna be underleveled horrendously. So here's Mayor McDonough. And in a second, we've got a bunch of people showing up. Yep, because he's going to have a speech. So that's alright. We're going to sit down. And we're going to watch. It takes a second for this all to process.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
Just a random person. He's so full of shit. Oh, man.
Beat it.
And so, just as an aside, I got to imagine, at least when I played this the first time, and so getting into the headspace of this character, what person reasonably gets on a stage and tells everybody they're not a synth? Like, if somebody accused somebody in the real world of that right now, like, you wouldn't even acknowledge it because it would just be so loony. So at this point, I'm starting to realize, oh, this whole Institute snatching people and replacing them thing, it's something that they're actually afraid of. Is this something that's real? Like, is this maybe, like, is Piper herself crazy, or is there just this very widespread belief that everybody just kind of bought into? Like, what's going on with that?
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
You're always busy.
Working hard?
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
It's okay, Abbott. I got my eye on this one.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Last chance. Make this worth my while, or I walk.
Got me by the short hairs here. 200 caps. That's all I have.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
And so obviously we're just collecting, we're collecting side quests like it's going out of style here. This is just like a total shack shanty town. They've turned Fenway Park into just this,
Shan, what
well,
have I told you
an
about
improvised
the lake?
city, really.
Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much.
It's a profit hazard.
Just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped
Freshwater
out
market,
by
open
synths.
for business. Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out on the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place, go to night classes, the whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Sure. Let's take a look.
The filters clean out everything.
So clearly, selling purified water is a very good method in the Commonwealth of making some bottle caps.
Hi there.
Pure water, right here.
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Job's 100 caps. I like you. 125.
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
150 then.
We're both business people, Sheng. Don't insult me.
All right, 200. High as I'll go.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Alright, so we're going to clean the water supply, huh? Alright, in this case, yes, I'm going to trigger this because I would never find any of this stuff. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, lovely radioactive water. Toaster. A skull. Typewriter.
Water. Get your fresh water here.
Perfect. And out. Out. Come on. There we go.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Sheng, why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
Not today.
You're lost, jackass.
Fucking Sheng Kowalski. Jesus Christ, dude. That's where Diamond City gets all their water from. So here's Diamond City Radio. We can actually go into the radio station here.
Hi. There.
Travis.
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So...
So clearly he's got anxiety issues. And he's a DJ on the air. Surely that will go well. Oh, right. This is new. I don't remember that. Huh. Alright. So let's, oh, and this must also be new. Do I go explore this now? Yeah, let's go explore this a little bit. This looks pretty cool. Do I mess around with this now? Now, let's stay on task here. Before exploring mod content.
They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it. Or something.
Crazy bird living in it. Yeah, it's got something along those lines. Oh, right, there's Kowalski. Okay, I want to go this way. More side quests. Where am I going? Yep, this is where I'm going. So there's a little science icon out here. We're gonna go in here.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer
Obviously,
from
this,
fatigue,
she's teaching a
anemia,
lesson,
even death.
quote unquote,
But
that would be
some life
appropriate
forms
for
have
like
been
a
living
10-year-old.
with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kind of things have adapted
You're
to
one
radiation?
huge nerd.
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job, I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Right. Like, what the fuck? Why would... There are so many, like, why? Just why? But that's pretty good array of side quests here. I think we're good. Let's go collect some of these things now. I'm going to take some rat away, thanks to Kowalski's wonderful...
Well, look. Diamond City's #1 troublemaker. Oh, I got my eye on you.
None of them like Piper. There are more side quests, but I think we've collected a bunch. We've basically done everything on the main level of Diamond City on the first floor. Let's go do a couple, and then we'll eventually work our way back. No reason to do everything in Diamond City all at once. As it is, that kind of took a while to do. So we're gonna go to Backstreet Apparel first. No, we're gonna do Hardware Town first. Okay. Let me also check my weapons, explosives. Oh, I don't have any mines. Ugh. So there's a fight over there. All right, let's go collect a few mines. And I know where there are going to be some. It was actually in
So
that
you got one
firefight.
of those fancy bolt suits. Those one-size-fits-all.
So we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go to where that firefight was, because surely there will be bodies to loot. And I happen to know there should be some mines around here. We're also gonna save, because goddamn, we don't want to do all of that talking all over again. Now, hopefully, they didn't blow up. That was over there, so that means there was an explosion of some sort. Oh, you guys are not dead. How are you guys not dead? Crap. So, there was a firefight over here. Oh god, the Diamond Security guys died. Do I try to take out these super mutants? I don't like this plan. I don't think I like this idea at all. Alright. Stupid idea. Let's do it. Alright. There should be... kind of That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. I knew it was around here somewhere. Now I can see it.
What? Who's there? Someone there? It's you. What is it?
Okay, got that mine. Crap. These super mutants are going to be a problem now.
Stupid noises. He is playing tricks on me again. A noise? What's that, huh? What's that?
These fucking guys.
I'm here for you.
Hey, something.
Takes out that one. Nope. No, damn it. Well, that's the first death. It was bound to happen. Seraph got greedy. I wanted frag mines. Alright, let's try that again without trying to fight the super mutants. Where did that dog show up from? Damn it. Yeah, guys, don't actually... Oh, that was my problem. I was running while I was sneaking, too. That's why they kept hearing me. So let's not do that again. Wait, what? Where the hell is the damn mine's gone?
Who's there?
The mine is gone.
Someone there?
All that and the damn mine vanished.
What's that?
Fine. Whatever. I guess I'll live without it. Really would have preferred to have at least one frag mine. I'm just not high enough level yet to deal with those super mutants. And we'll take that trash. Alright. Well, there goes the dream of going through a completely deathless run. That was probably... that was probably fantasy anyway.
Here the different raider
do
groups
I
are
go to
carving
that,
up conquered
actually?
like Christmas turkey.
Can I go deal with that? I could go deal with that. But no, let's deal with Hardware Town since we have a specific quest for it. Really just sucks about the damn frag mine. I wonder if there's an easier mine to get. Alright, I'm not going to play around. Let's just go this way. We'll just go this way. We'll go to Hardware Town, and I'll deal with it without mines. Normally I have the bottle cap mine from Starlight that I instead detonated. Normally I've got that for this. Ooh. Fusion core? That's pretty awesome.
Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
So... Oh, I don't see where Piper went, but that's alright. Yeah, sure. We'll help. I totally don't see that this is a trap. You've only been shouting out here all day.
She's right back here! Hurry!
Hey! I told you to bring them into the basement! Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready!
Alright. I don't need plastic, and I don't need that. Let's see. Yep, Molotov cocktail. That's the way to go.
What is taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will? Tired of sitting on my ass anyway. What's the point of hiding back? Oh! What the fuck was that? Ah, wait for that!
Come on. Run into it, bastard. There you go.
Over here! Get me too! Damn. Hear me?
Lost him.
That's enough out of that guy. Did we get them all? Oh, we got them all. Raider Psycho. Okay, you don't have anything. Your demo. Gotta love when the named characters just run right out there. Alright, so there's nothing in there. I'll take the Economy Wonder Glue. Sure. Alright. That's enough out of you. And now we loot. And now we loot. Alright, so let's go through here. Before we go and hit the paint, which we're going to need. And those flares are going to be useful for calling Minutemen help. Let's go this way first. We're going to jump up here. Go over here. Yes, stim pack and 4 fusion cores. That's good stuff. I don't remember there being anything else of value up here. So here we go. Alright. Moving around. Let's take a look. Volvros Best Moonshine. So that's a Diamond City specialty. 44. I'll sell that. 4 rounds. Those desk fans are awesome. I know I've said that before, but they are amazing. Okay, I'm not going to take the storage key yet.
There we go.
Picket fences. Oh yeah, that's high-tech light. That thing's pretty cool. I'll take that leather leg. But let's see, because there's a door here that I could pick for XP. Yep. And move around here. Let's not break the bobby pin. Oh, I went too far. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Yes, stealth boy. Oh, right. I could have used the stealth boy. There's the bottle cap mine that I was really looking for.
Pick this.
Okay, I can't pick that one. So for that, I will take the key. Although I don't know if that key unlocks that safe anyway. I may have to come back for the safe.
Lock's really strong.
I have to come back for that safe. That's fine. I'll do that eventually. Okay. Let's go head this way now. Nothing else in here. Nothing else in the... Nope, nothing. That's good. Alright, so yellow, blue. Paint mixer. Make green paint. Perfect. Now you could make a different color paint and take it to Abbott, and then you could either have a yellow wall or a... you can have a bunch of different color walls. If you do that, the Diamond City residents like completely complain about it, and even Abbott kind of takes it in stride. But I like bringing the green paint back myself. Okay, so we get that, and now we go to the basement, where there are a lot of dead settlers. Now there should be their actual riches. Am I blind? Maybe there isn't. Or it might be in the safe upstairs that's locked, but I thought it was accessible down here. I remember it being accessible. But it's also been a while. Take a look. It's water, which we're not going to drink. Let me just make sure I didn't miss it. Yeah, it must be in that. Yeah, bunch of dead settlers. Oh. It's in the wooded crate I literally was walking by. So let's take the iguana bits, moot fruit, crispy squirrel bits. Is there anything useful? And all their outfits. Nothing else of value. Alright, cool. We're done here. Hardware Town is done. Just like that. So we can go back to the Abbott really fast. Fantastic buff out. Jet. Perfect. Okay. Actually, I could probably grab that shotgun and sell it to Arturo. If I were so inclined. I'm not inclined to do that. Coffee cup. Yes. Sure, we'll take the steel and antiseptic. Alright. one thing we'll do. Let's go to the apparel. And let's equip. Yes, that's a much better... It's much better armor. That one's not so great. Yeah, that one's kind of like the same difference. I'd rather have the defense. Okay. So, let's... Yeah. Scrap things I'm not using. I mean, I could sell them, but I'd rather have the material, because those materials are actually valuable. And just like that, I now am not nearly as burdened.
Ooh, I don't like this.
I don't like it either, Piper, but you probably should have said that before they sprung the trap. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not gonna grab... oh, yeah, that's a good pack of duct tape. Alright, I will grab the bones, because that will be useful for something later. Specifically, that's useful for making synthetic oil, which we're gonna need. That is not worth it for the plastic. And on we go. On we go. Now we're doing all right. Let's go grab Abbott's baseball card memorabilia. Plus we have Backstreet Apparel still to do. Oh, that was actually valuable. What'd you find, Dog Me? What'd you find, boy? Did you find the thing I literally just grabbed? Okay, fine. Alright, I feel like... Right. Okay. Let's go this way, because we're going to go this way. Out of town, we're going west. So we're not going to go that far south. What we're looking for is right around here. For Abbott's deal. And we're going to have to deal with some Mirelurks. Not that big a deal, but... In fact, there it is. I like going for this one because it's pretty close by. And we can complete another quest, and we can locate another item. So I like trying to level up Piper's affinity because, number one, she's actually kind of, at least I think she's a cool companion to have. And... Fudge? You see that, right? It's like a big circular hole? What the fuck's going on there? Thinking mod's fucking up there. Alright. But we got more important things to do. We got memorabilia to grab. But Piper, each companion, when you max them out, you get a companion perk. And hers, called Gift of Gab, is anytime you discover a new location, that perk doubles the XP you get from that location. So it's something that's good to get early, you know, as opposed to late in the game when you've already discovered all the locations. So instead of 24, I get 48.
So around or through?
Yeah, she was too far away. I couldn't hear her. That's all right. There's nothing else in there. Signed catcher's mitt. One down. So while we're at it,
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and, oh, never mind.
oh, never mind. So poor Travis is not the best DJ.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know, this is me, Travis. Anyway, Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan is next. I like this one. It's short, and it's about telling people to go away. Oh, Louis.
Poor Travis. So I'm not going to listen to the radio because I prefer the game's OST, but since we just saw Travis, I thought that would be a good time to check in. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. All right, here we go.
If it hadn't come to that.
Headshot. Boom. Yes, canister. Those are nice. They're a little heavy, so they're not as good as just oil canisters. Little oil cans. Because those have like 3 oil in them instead of like that. But still, even though they're a little heavy, oil is such a valuable resource in this game that it's worth picking up. Even in those little heavy containers. So I want jet stuff out. I don't think there's anything else up here. Nope, there isn't. Okay. Piper, don't knock me off. Thank you. Yep, we'll pick this lock. Damn. Oh, wrong direction. There we go.
Yes.
There's a signed baseball. We like ammo. Ammo is, at this point, it may as well be money.
Let's go.
Where's the other one? All right, well, at this point, I may as well not walk. Bastard. Where is it? Probably under the bridge. That's the way down. Should have the angle on it. We'll just use VATS here. And of course I'm gonna miss most of the time. Alright, well, at least I got a few of those shots in. It's kind of why I like not using VATS. I tend to be a better shot than VATS is. I love the magazines. And there's the baseball card. We are done. We can return to Mo. You know, assuming we can get out of this. Bastard. What's the easiest way down now? Probably is just to go down here. That was a Mirelurk egg. That's a super mutant. Okay, so this is getting horror. Okay, that's enough out of that. Let's deal with these hatchlings. Oh, this is not dead. That's a dead one. Don't want any part of that super mutant, so we're going this way. So I am not dying here. Now that we've got these, let's just get the hell out. Normally super mutants are not over here. There must have been a roaming patrol of them. So they just showed up at the worst possible time. Good. We can go... This is the way to Diamond City. I really should get a mutated fern. I could go up there and get a mutated fern. That's where the chems dealer wanted one from. But sometimes you can get lucky and get mutated fern at other places. And I feel like there's one fairly close by that would be a lot easier to get to than that one. But since it's up this way, let's just do it. Plus we can get away from the super mutant. We'll deal with that. Yay, more hub flower. So hub flower is used to make various chems. And eventually it's going to be a very profitable endeavor. Raiders. We're gonna sneak onto the Raiders. Kind of hear them talking up above. There's also a vault, but I don't want to mess around with that yet. Because I don't have enough money. Although I'm starting to get a decent number of caps. So once I turn in these... So there's a really good weapon that you can buy at the vault. And that's what I'm kind of saving up for here. So, alright, you know what? Let's just... Quests. We're not going to worry about that. Bring a mutated fern. Okay. Right. Yep, perfect. That's what I want. Ugh. Fucking stingwings. Actually, I probably should. These things hit like a truck. Oh, good. Ah, shit. There it is. Come on. Focus on that one. Yes. The one that's right next to me. Sometimes VATS is not really good at targeting the right one. But now that we've blown our cover... Mutated wasp, little bastard. That's enough of that. Mostly irritated because
Could probably
it ruined
use the
our
caps.
stealth, but luckily nothing heard that and we can keep going. I'm actually amazed that nothing heard that. Seriously, can you imagine fighting a foot-long wasp? Irradiated, mutated wasp? What the fuck? Current day wasps are nightmare fuel. Except for my cat. Most of my friends already know this, but my cat is a hell of a killer. So one day a wasp gets in the house. I don't know it's in the house. The only reason I know it was in here is because apparently she caught it and decided, rightfully, that it was hellspawn and needed to die pretty much. And so in her infinite wisdom, actually let me go over and cross the bridge here, and then I'll approach Forest Grove from that side. So I cruise into this very room. That window's open. Whoops, let me not hit the microphone. And I see the wasp, sans its head, just laying by the windowsill where the cat had laid it, seemingly as a warning to all of the other wasps not to come in here, almost akin to like a Viking style head on a pike routine. It was like, holy crap, my cat's hardcore. She's very useful to have around. Alright, so here we are in Forest Grove Marsh. And we have all sorts of crazy shit to worry about here. For Solomon and his goddamn mutated fern. That's not the road.
Meyer lurks direct to your doorstep.
Yeah, Meyer lurks direct to your doorstep. Aren't you right, Piper? But I am looking for a different way up. Yep, this is what I'm looking for. This is the way up. Yep. I think this is the exact house I want. Because if we go down in here... I think this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an ammo repository, and I know it's somewhere around here. Of course, it's also dark and at night, and I can't really see very well. So I may have missed it. I think it's that. Whoops. I'm normally better at this. Nope. This is just chems. But still, good ammo to have. It's gonna be out that way. Okay. I'll know it once I get to the roof, because there'll be a holotape on the roof. A couple of Commonwealth essentially scavengers. There's our mutated. Oh, that's what it looks like. There's mutated fern. Cool. We've got Solomon's mutated fern. At this point, we're good to go here. We could probably leave, but since we're here already. Yeah, gotta love when the tense music plays. That's when shit, you know, that's when you know shit's about to get real. Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I was looking for.
Get this over with, shall we?
That's a stalker. Good job, dog
This is
meat.
normal for other journalists. See anything?
The dog does such a good job of pinning him down. Good dog. Yes, this is the building I was looking for. That's enough out of that guy. No point sneaking around now. Take that. Yay, that's a pretty cool, take a cherry. Yeah, we'll take Brahmin meat. So as soon as I could cook that, actually, let's eat something. Food. Grilled rat. I'd rather not eat the grilled rat stag. Crispy squirrel bits. That'll do. All right. Yeah, let's recover some health. I don't think there's anything else I could do with the weapons workbench. Boom. Headshot. I don't need whiskey or that. Let's go downstairs because there's some good ammo down here. That's what I was looking for. Fine. Let's take the definite easy shots here rather than the 60% headshot. Here we go. It begins.
You see that?
Actually, that was a pretty decent shot. Boom. Level. All right, we're moving along here. Damn, I missed you twice. There you go. That was a better shot. All right, the stalker's gonna be a problem.
What was that?
Come on, buddy. And we got you. So now we've progressed to the point where at least ghouls aren't necessarily a threat. Oh, damn it, Piper, you walked right into that. Killed one ghoul and we'll weaken the other. I thought the other one was closer in than that. No, he's on fire. That works.
Something's wrong. I see you!
That's enough of that guy. And...
Hey, something's out here.
Frickin' foggy night. It's been a real problem. But amazingly, was able to do it. It's alright, buddy. Stain pack dog meat. Got you covered, buddy. Don't worry, boy, I got you. That'll work. Come on, turn around, dog. Got him. Alright. Okay then. Level up. Can't do that yet. Ooh, but we can do that. And we no longer trigger mines. So now I don't have to worry about frag mines anymore. Bastard.
Found them and they do not look friendly.
Okay, let's go. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Really kind of disappointed in the loot these guys have. Just kind of hoping they'd have better stuff than this, but oh well. Alright. Now let's go. Oops.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Blue, we're not alone. I got your back. No matter who's target.
Bag him and tag him. Alright. Yeah, this foggy weather is very obscuring. It's certainly made for a much more interesting challenge than a normal night raid. Holy smokes. Alright, so let's check my map here. Cool. I'm going the right way. We'll be able to cross that road again. Wait, what am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm going this way. Jeez. Alright. I feel like I still need 10mm ammo again. Still running. Oh, god damn it. Where is it? Feral Ghoul Stalker, you little bastard. There you are. Oh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's how I feel, Piper. You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome. Holy smokes. Alright. So we're moving along here. Let's go back across here. By the time we get to Diamond City, people should be back awake. Yeah, by the time we get to Diamond City, people will be back awake. We can cash in these quests, and then we'll deal with Backstreet Apparel. And life will be good. Okay, we can actually shoulder that, and we can run. Double time. Yeah, I probably should try to restore my endurance a little bit. Whoops. Let's avoid the super mutants. We don't need super mutants. Yep, nope.
Stupid noises.
That's right, stupid noises. Totally not a real person. Ugh, can't sneak through it that way. Oh, this thing's gonna make me walk all the way along, and I think there's a ghoul under here somewhere, which I really don't want to deal with. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. In fact, yep, there it is. Alright, I don't need to deal with... Shit. Damn it. Easy enough. I think I'm still far enough away where those super mutants aren't gonna get drawn by the fire. Wasn't that bad. Yeah, we'll take the bottle caps. Alright, but I do need to be careful of those. Do need to be careful of those super mutants that I know are around here somewhere. Cool. Alright. I think I passed the super mutants. Alright, making our way back to Diamond City. Yeah, there's a nice little abandoned stand up here. Let's go check it out. Nothing like an eerie, like leaves just wandering in front. Yeah, I'll take carrots, I'll take gourd, I'll take a melon, because that'll be good for farming later. I feel like Stardew Valley. Day Tripper, good stuff. You poor bastard. Someone took you out. Let's go pick this door. Surely there's something useful in here. Alright, so based on that, should be about here. Nope. There we go.
Got it.
You like glowing fungus. I'll take the Day Tripper. Bag of fertilizer. And yeah, I'll take Silt Bean. And you know what? While we're here, let's use the chemistry station. And the chemistry station is where a lot of mods allow you to like build stuff. Wow, I can make Molotov. Why can I make Molotov cocktails? Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to. But we will make some Psychojet, because that's good stuff. Oh, I can make Psycho? Ah, right. Let's make some orange Mentats. Make some Jet. And, yeah, buff tats. It's a good way just to make some buff Jet. And, yeah, we'll make some Day Tripper, sure. And we'll make some more Psychojet. Okay, cool. Alright. So by taking those various drugs in the chemistry station like I just did, number one, it's good for XP, but you also end up with some much better chems. So they'll slow time, and they'll like give you a buff to endurance and other types of stuff. So in a really tough fight, like if I really intended to fight those super mutants, that would be time to... Oh shit. No, no, Mr. Gutsy, do not go over and talk to us. Actually, let's save. Because sometimes it just wants to talk to you. It's gonna eventually do it, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, it wants to talk. Nope. That's what I thought. It's just gonna talk to me, right? No, it's not gonna talk to you. It's just gonna shoot you on sight. Okay, so let's back away. Backing away. Backing away. Backing away. Back away. Back away. Back away. Okay. Get away from the Mr. Gutsy. Because that thing will totally uber kill you. Don't stand a chance. What are these? Oh, scavenger assholes. Alright, Mr. Gutsy will eventually... Yep, Mr. Gutsy's gonna fight them. Alright, much better. We're gonna let them just weaken each other. Oh god, they're not doing anything to it. Yeah, no, fuck that. Never mind. We're just gonna walk this way. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Noping the hell out of there. Maybe in another 10 levels I'll think about it. Maybe. Yeah, this entire region of the game is just kind of dangerous for where I'm at. Oh. Another thing I should be doing. Peril. I grabbed a new chest piece, which is so much better than the one I've got. The one I've got only protects me for 3 and 10. This one does 9 and 17. Yes, we will definitely do that. I could sell it, but what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to break that down at the armor station at Diamond City. Alright, so we'll go this way. I don't think... Yeah, it's probably a super mutant. Yeah, it's chained. Alright, so we're going to sneak by these guys. This approach probably has super mutants off to the... Yep, in fact, there's a suicider. Yeah, damn. That's super... Yep, there it is. Oh, the poor bastard didn't stand a chance. We're not messing around with them. I'm not even going to try to loot them. Ah, one of my favorite.
Excuse me.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too, for those maniacs that like it up close. But hot death flying faster than the speed of sound? Oh, my knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
So Freakbot's watching live. He immediately knows that voice.
I'll take a look.
But
Sure.
when you watch it later, let me know. One of our favorite voice actresses. She always plays like completely crazy characters. It's amazing. But yes, give me 9mm rounds. I definitely need those. We will cash in those. Yeah. Oh, cost in those? Don't have enough flare. I don't have enough of that. Alright. Leather chest piece. I'd rather just break you down. You're only going to give me 12 for it. It's not worth it. Yeah, that's also not worth it. Ugh. Cricket, you need to give me better value for this stuff. Alright, where's my pre-war money? There's my pre-war money. Okay. There we go. We'll go with that. Perfect. Oh, you're fighting them? No! Oh, Piper, you suck, but at least we have Cricket to help us.
Damn it, why can't this just be over?
Well, of all the people to help me, Cricket's definitely... Oh, there's freaking... Ow. Ow. Shit. Bastards. Oh, shit. I don't see them. Oh, there you are. Okay, we kind of picked you off a little bit. So, speaking of... I really don't want to just eat that. Fine, grilled radstag it is.
I survived everything.
Jokes. Let's see. Yeah, let's take that Med-X.
Who else ever threw?
That will help with this. The Med-X will help with the damage resistance. Oh my god, bats. Oh, bad reload. Stim pack! Medicine! Stim pack! They're on the roof. That's enough out of you, asshole. Alright. Fine. With a little help from Cricket. That was not worth the trouble. Ah. And because I'm taking a chem, my vision's blurry. That's actually a really neat feature. So that's a mod doing that. Normally the screen isn't blurry like this. It's going to wear off when the chems wear off. Yep, I'll sell the weapon to Arturo. That'll work out. Alright, now we loot. Now we loot, and we loot. Thank you, Cricket, for the assist and your caravan guards. I would not have been able to do that without them. Even with the chems. So we'll take the DC guard outfit, because those are really useful freaking armor. It's just really good armor. And I wouldn't have been able to access it. Left arm armor, right arm armor. Maybe I'll take the heavy helmet. Maybe I'll use that. I don't think so. But yeah, the Suicider got a lot of these guys. Okay, so that's one way to handle tough fights. Let other people do most of the fighting for you. I will take nuclear material, because that nuclear material will be useful. That Med-X is going to wear off at some point. Jeez, that's annoying. Ugh, paint cans and paintbrushes. Like, I haven't had dealt enough with that today. So there it is. The Med-X is wearing off. Now my vision's clear. That still is pretty cool. Alright, so now we loot. We loot. We loot. And now we can also... Yay, battle cups. And now we can grab that other... frag mine. Which, ironically enough, we came here and they weren't there. And this time they were. So I'm not sure why they were... Cool. And now because I have sneak 3, I don't even trip those things anymore. So I can just walk up to them and defuse them. It wasn't like the first one where I defused it. It was a little tricky, but, you know, you get the hang of it and it's not that big a deal. But then that stupid mutant dog kind of ambushed us from behind, and that was just all she wrote. We just bought it. Kind of pushed us into the mine, and that was it. It's alright, I wasn't going for a deathless run anyway. Yes, that is much better armor. That is slightly better armor. I'm not going to go with the heavy helmet. I don't like wearing helmets, to be honest. I'd rather just wear the hat. Well, there wasn't really all that much there. But still, it's an improvement. We'll holster that. And let's cash in a couple of quests. We're already, we're starting to get better here. And now we're getting to a point where we're armored enough where we can take some hits. Which is desperately needed. But we should be leveling up Piper's affinity as we go too. Because not only do you do things and say things that they like, which boosts their affinity, but clearing locations boosts their affinity. Doing quests with them boosts their affinity. A certain amount of time you spend in game where they're your companion.
On good behavior, aren't you?
Just like so.
You always pry this much into the motives of your traveling partners?
Just the ones I find particularly interesting. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Ah, the medics finally wore off. It must have been the buff jet or whatever, the other one I popped.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me.
It's true.
I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Yes, we shall. Ah.
Darling, are you sure about this? I am not a normal girl.
My dear.
Hey, you were in the paper, right?
Perfect.
You're
I
200
only
years
wish I
old.
had realized that
Pretty
sooner.
good for your age, huh?
And by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
All these years, I never realized how much she meant to me until she said something.
Not sure which god I'm supposed to be praying to. Pastor says it doesn't matter.
Been a while since we had a wedding. Man and a robot. Strange. But I don't think God will mind.
So moving on around. Let's go grab this.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Yep, and now everybody in Diamond City's talking about it. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, right. Let's do this.
Hey, you find any mutated fern for me? Got a lot of plans for that plant.
Found the plant. Here you go.
All right. Here's your payment, plus some samples from the pharmacy. Don't take them all at once now. Moderation. Now, I don't mean to be a drag, but I got a business here.
Maybe later.
That's right. Take it slow.
He is a character.
Got those baseball relics I asked for?
Got them all right here for you.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball, it's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that mitt. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. Far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
If only baseball were really played that way.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's
Let's
take a
see
look.
what you have.
Self-defense at its best.
We are going to sell you weapons. I'm going to sell you one of those, both of those. Oh, did I not grab a bunch of extra stuff? Maybe I didn't grab a bunch of extra stuff. Thought I grabbed more than that. At this point, I'm probably not going to use that shotgun. So yeah, we'll sell that. Why not? We're getting to a point where, all right, if I'm really desperate, I could use the 44. We should be all right here. All right. And, all right, so we will sell the buffed hats. We'll sell 2 Day Tripper. Oh, he doesn't have, shit. Nope, we're not selling that. Never mind. What do you got? Okay, fine. Looks like I'm looking for stuff here. Well, maybe I will buy that Glock since those are expensive. So he's got... So one of the things I do buy from him is Big Boy, which is a mini nuke launcher that fires 2 mini nukes. It's an amazing weapon, but it's also going to cost me like 7,000 bottle caps. I'm not buying that anytime soon. But I am getting to the point where I'm starting to think about buying that. But for now, I'm going to see if I could find one out in the field somewhere. What do I want to buy from you, though? Well, maybe I just don't sell you that one. All right. Yeah, you just don't have enough stuff. That's fine. We'll confirm that trade. I'll sell that later. I don't think I've got anything I can do with that yet. It's fine. Hey, get away from that. Need you to stop using that. Thank you. Perfect.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Okay, I've got those. Yeah, cool. So, yep, I'll take that. Take that. I'll take that.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City.
Alright. All. Yeah, good. I've still got 43 and 46. We're still doing pretty good. It wouldn't let me scrap those, huh? That's interesting.
Right here.
Wouldn't let me scrap those? It won't let me scrap those. I guess it's not used to me being...
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
Yeah, fine.
Let's
I'll
see
sell
what
you
you
these
have.
helmets
A
that
bit
I've
of
got.
everything.
May as well. Wow. Really? That's all you're gonna give me for that? Fine. I'll take what I can get. That kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. I mean, that really sucks. Wow. Man, you're not gonna give me fucking jack for any of these. I almost wonder if I should scrap that gun instead of selling it. You know what? I'll scrap the gun rather than sell it. You have 10mm? I'll take 10mm. I'd rather keep those. Yeah, I don't need 38s. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Alright. And then I'll scrap that. Yeah, I'd rather have the 5 steel than paltry bottle caps you give me for it. Alright. We're good here. Traded in that quest. Traded in that quest. We're in good shape.
Who needs a haircut?
Actually. See Doc Crocker about... Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
Step up.
Don't let the stress of life kill you.
We'll talk to this Doc Crocker guy.
A new face. Beautiful, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
Hey, Freakbot. What's going on?
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
I'm proposing surgery. Not just any surgery. Facial reconstruction surgery. Safe and instantaneous. New jawline, new eye color. Remove scars, add scars. A new you. A more perfect you.
Not today.
Too bad. So much potential.
So basically that allows you to go back into the character creation menu and change what you look like. But you can also add scars, change makeup, things like that. But since it wanted me to take a look at it, I figured, all right, we'll do that.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Yep, that's me. Do we do other side quests? No, let's do Backstreet Apparel and then we'll come back. All right, now I've got 200 bullets. Now I've got some decent ammo for this thing. I'm not gonna just run out of ammo before I even blink. Yay, loading screens. The most fun thing of any game. Although it beats being in an elevator. Alright, well now we can go this way. I'm debating on whether or not to go in that sewer also. The sewer's kind of creepy.
Looking to ruin my day?
Seriously?
Goodness.
Why are raiders attacking here? Although that was a really nice shot. if I do say so myself. Man, you guys chose poorly. Fucking raiders. Oh, I need a I don't think that's there. Shit. I need a frickin' campfire or a stove or something. I guess Diamond City doesn't have one. I've got all sorts of meat that I want to cook. You know what? Let me go back to Diamond City really fast. Let's run. Because I've got all this food that I need to cook in order to be able to eat it. Which, of course, the game doesn't have the realism in the sense that when you cook something, it just stays good at that point forever. But, hey, there's an effort made. At least they have the level of, yeah, you probably want to cook things before you eat it. Otherwise, you're going to get sick as hell. But I don't remember seeing any kind of place to do that. But if there is, it should be by Polly. I'm going to look. And if not, I'm trying to think with...
loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
If not, there might be one close by. If there isn't one in Diamond City proper, I've got an idea of a place to look. So I really would like to.
You want your meat sliced thin?
Damn it!
You can cut it your damn self.
Just browsing for now.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Well, hello, beautiful. One of the nice things about playing a charisma build. Alright, so yeah, Backstreet Apparel it is. This time I'm going to swing left because I want to see if the one... There's like a little hidey hole where there's like a bed and some supplies. We'll go around this side. It's funny, I was talking to somebody who ended up trying to think if it was a streamer who was playing the game and we heard about it, or if it was somebody I know. I don't remember the exact context, but somebody who played the game then went to Boston, walked around Fenway, and was like, oh my god, walking around it sucks just as much as it does in the game.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ah. Alright. Okay, fine. Vats it is. They charged me faster than I thought they would. That's what Vats is for. Fine.
Not even trying.
I think the iBot hit me. Sure, we'll take the dog collar. Damn, man. These guys, kind of messed me up a little bit. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, you have a stim pack. Perfect. I am going to wear that. Or I'm going to use that. Alright, dog collar. And we're going to equip it. And boom! Dog meat's got a dog collar. Isn't that awesome? Alright. I think, yep, perfect. That's not worth it. That's not worth the weight. Look at you. Yep, mongrel dog meat, that's fine. Since we had to fight these guys anyway. Alright, that's just a brick. That's a whiskey bottle. Nothing there worth the weight. To salvage. Well, let's go to that cooler. Well, actually, let's check this out. Probably not worth the weight. Nope.
What's that for?
Here are more shots. But they're far away. I don't think I have to deal with them. So anyway, here's what I was thinking of. Yep, and it does have an oven. Perfect. Alright. So yes. Blast radius board game. I'll take the purified water. I don't think I need any of that stuff. But yes, let's cook. One on a stick. mutant. Perfect. This ribeye steak. Stingwing fillet. The stingwing is cool because it increases your perception for like a whole hour. Yeah. You know what? We'll do like a cat. We'll just sleep. Fuck it. Sleeping recovers all of your health, so it's just... I haven't done that in like days, so I don't feel problem doing that. Of course, now it's dark as shit, but that's fine. So now we're gonna do a night infiltration of Backstreet Apparel, where the raiders are hopefully gonna be asleep. It's gonna work out in our favor here. We're gonna see if Seraph's plan actually plays out the way I think it is. We're now in the ruins proper, which is not a good place to be. So it is cool just to look around at the ambience of just the ruins. Alright, down this way we go. And that's where I want to go. Backstreet Apparel is down this way. If I remember correctly, there's a turret just up. Yep, there it is.
There you are.
You killed him!
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? Here we go.
Headshot! Now that is how it's done. These assholes didn't stand a chance. I will take that missile launcher. Alright. Did I level up? I did level up. Sweet. Alright. Do I level up Attack Dog? Decisions. I don't have silenced weapons yet. Let's see. My companion does more damage in combat and can't hurt you. Yes. That is a winner. Because I'm sure Piper just shot me before when we were getting that close quarters firefight with the dogs. So now she can't hurt me.
That was a good one. What? You have any more stories like that? Hey.
Making trouble.
Oh, I fucked up. I walked in here standing up. Damn it. So when you walk in there and they don't hear you coming, there's a really hilarious story. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth hearing. Yep. So anytime you ever spend a perk point, it also saves. So it's going to allow us to hear that story. It's worth it. You should definitely hear it. So let's try that again, this time without the oops.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. Anyway, after hanging out with him for a while, it started to get dark, so I built a fire. I kid you not. As soon as I lit the first match, the kid screams, "What are you doing?" and knocks the match out of my hand.
He knocked the match out of your hand? Why'd he do that?
Shh! I'm telling a story. So, yeah, he knocks the match out of my hand. I was so surprised that I swung and broke his nose. He said he was sorry, and get this. He said he was afraid of fire.
Oh, man. He was afraid of fire?
I just told you he was afraid of fire. You keep interrupting me. It's irritating. As soon as he told me that, I thought of something. I quickly apologized for hitting him and told him it's nothing to be ashamed of. That night, me and the others got this kid so drunk so fast, he passed out within an hour. We then dragged him to the banks of the Charles. We also dragged 6 or 7 mattresses and tied them in a circle with one in the middle.
Mattresses? What did you need the mattresses for?
Really? Did you seriously just ask me that question? It's a goddamn story. All you have to do is listen. So yeah, we tied all these mattresses together, and then we placed one mattress in the middle and put the kid on it. We doused all the mattresses with gas, except his, and then lit them on fire and pushed them down into the water. We followed the burning mattresses down the river, laughing our asses off, waiting for the kid to wake up. After 5 minutes, we realized the kid wasn't going to wake up, so we all started throwing rocks at him. After a couple of hits, the kid's awake. At this point, the flames were huge. Imagine what it must have been like for him. Waking up, not knowing where he was, and all he sees is fire. The kid tries to stand up, but can't get his footing on the soggy mattress. At this point, I'm laughing so hard I fall down.
That is crazy. I bet he overcame his fear of fire. Huh? Trial by fire?
Nah, he never did. Turns out the kid couldn't swim. Anyway, that's that.
Didn't see that coming.
So raiders are fucked up people.
No!
Boom, headshot.
Someone's out there.
What the fuck exploded?
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
Alright, well, we're not going to wait for that whole thing to do that this time.
Let me see.
I don't remember dying so much in this fucking game. What the fuck's going on? What the oh.
Peekaboo.
Grenade. Fine. Bastard. It happens. Alright, so that's the end of her. Now we'll deal with this. Stimpack. Dog meat? Jeez, I use more stimpacks on the dog than anything else. Can't believe the frickin' grenade got me. That's so lame. Oh, so lame.
Slinked off, huh? Don't worry. I'll be waiting.
That's alright. We'll get the rest of these assholes.
Oh, I'll find you soon enough.
No, you're not.
No sign of him now.
We'll take those. We'll pick this door.
That's it.
See, a fucking raider finds out her friend is afraid of fire, puts him on a frickin' mattress, floats him on the Charles, lights a bunch of other mattresses next to him on fire. Poor bastard can't swim. Fucking raiders. Take the baseball. Good quirk. That's enough out of you. Is there anybody else in here? Nope.
Hey, who's there now? What do you think?
This is bullshit.
Take the frag grenade. Think I need... Let's see. Well, I only have 2 of those. We'll go with those. Yeah, pack of cigarettes. We'll take the desk fan. That'll be good shit. Actually, how much does that sell for? Value 136. Sure, I'll sell that to Arturo. I'm close enough. That's too heavy. I'm not going to bother with that. Alright. Advanced armor. Oh, armor workbench. Okay, let's pick this.
Got it.
Did Piper not like that for some reason? Oh, right, because I already picked the one door. So there's this cooldown period with stuff your companions like, unfortunately. So even though she likes it when I pick locks, because I picked one in the last 5 minutes, she's not gonna like this one. It's just annoying. Should still do it, but whatever. I guess they don't want you to level up the companions too fast. This one's cool. We're gonna take a snapshot of that. Whoops. Perfect. I guess I'm gonna have to tie that key to something else. Yep, we'll take more bones. Okay. Slowly work our way up. There might be somebody here. Nope. Peek. Peekaboo.
Who's there?
You sure know how to show a girl a good time. No one else you can pester, huh?
It's enough out of you. Next up.
Look out!
Nah, I missed you. Kind of surprised, actually.
Tell me when you decide to fight back. Oh, you're not scared, are you?
Damn, really?
Armed?
Fine. Go in, guns blazing. Pack of duct tape.
Locked tight.
Yeah, I can't get that one. That's fine. Alright, we'll go downstairs and we'll break down all the armor. Actually,
hey.
We will left arm bones, tan bones, mole rat teeth, rib cage. Yep, all that stuff. Perfect. Perfect. That works. So I don't need any of that anytime all that soon. Okay, now we'll break all this down. I like cloth and leather. It's ultimately going to be useful when I start making armor. I don't really have the levels yet to make good armor, but we'll get there. Alright, so... Is there a magazine here? I feel like there was a magazine here. I could be mistaken. Yep, there it is.
Yes.
Grognak the Barbarian. Excellent. That looked painful. Yeah, it was pretty painful. Oh, that sucked. How you doing, Freakbot?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take the Pro Snap camera. You're having a good weekend? Up where you're at? We ended up not getting nearly as much rain as I thought we were. So there's no quest to turn in there. But I think I will go back to Diamond City. Actually... No, by now we should be getting a couple of settlers up by Starlight Drive-In. So we're gonna go leave these ruins, and we're gonna head back there. Actually, I may fast travel, which I don't do a whole lot of, but this might be a case of it. It's still dark, for example. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. Because I'm gonna build some stuff, and then we're gonna do some things with Piper here, just to help level her up. Plus, I could get rid of some of this extra crap I've got. Oh, I wanted to sell some of that stuff to Arturo, but it doesn't matter. Oh, right. I ate the mutated deer, and that yeah. We now have 4 people here, so that's good. We're starting to get people. Oh, come on. Just get me to the damn workshop. It's just over there. Oh my god, it's so slow. So when you're carrying too much, it doesn't let you run. It just kind of prompts you with that. You're carrying too much. Message. And it makes you walk. And normally you can't fast travel, but I ate the God, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, grilled radstag first, and that enabled fast travel. It must have worn off while I was fast traveling. Suits me just fine. Okay, transfer everything. Yes. A dog.
Hey.
Oh, you didn't running for once? Cool. Come on. Hey. Thank you. Perfect. And we're going to put this back in there. That's a nice clear night. Transfer. All right. We're also going to transfer that shotgun. I might transfer that missile launcher because I may do stuff with that here later. The rest, I'll carry that with me. I could sell, well, no, I'll just keep that here. I can give that to somebody. All right, let's... Cooked all that. Gourd melon, yes. Let's keep all this stuff here. We'll keep an extra one here. Dirty water. At this point, I don't really need these. You know what? Let me keep 1 Nuka Cherry and 1 Nuka Cola Quantum. I'll keep that for very rapid healing purposes. All right. I don't need that, but let's build. Let's build. Let's build. Let's build. All right. Let's build. If we're gonna have, if we're gonna be the Minuteman General here, we're gonna need a real proper headquarters, not just this building that happens to be here. So next to this workshop, let's go with foundation. Let's go with a foundation here. Yes, we'll go with this. Foundations are good because they essentially flatten. Oh, I ran out of concrete. Fuck. Never mind. I'm not going to start building here yet. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think these guys need anything crazy. You've got 6 beds. There are only 2 people, but they're like... I'm not crazy, right? I saw like 4 people here when I came through the first time. I'm losing my mind. Thought I saw like 4 people. I must have seen Piper. It's all right. We're gonna explore this general area though. We're gonna do some quests up this way. We're gonna explore this area that's much more in line with my level. Thought there was something interesting there. But there was not. Okay, that's an irradiated puddle, which I don't want to step in. But in particular, there's a magazine that I want in this general area. That looks pretty cool. That is really useful to get early. Oh, cool. That has not. I'll take that. Take a beer bottle. Sure. We like glass. Oh, shit.
Damn flying syringes!
Ah, got it that time. At some point, we're going to need a blowfly gland. It'll be around here somewhere. So we're just going to explore this general area. There's Concord. Ugh. Another fucking... Irradiated mutant mosquito. Got it. Sure, I'll take that. I'm still going through ammo a little too fast for my liking. I probably should have just used a switchblade for that and been more ammo efficient, but oh well. So now we are just going to explore some stuff. Ooh, bloatfly. I'm going to need those. Hey, buddy. My crit meter's full. So that works now. Yes. Alright, let's go deal with these bloatflies. Since I need them. Where'd the bloatfly go? Oh, they're still up there? Man, these bloatflies are far. Alright. Here you guys are. This time I'm going to be smarter about it. Yeah, they're hitting me with their stupid freaking maggot projectiles, but whatever. Ugh. Come on, give me a bloatfly gland. There we go. Got it. Cool. Now we can go back. Deal with that. So let's see what the story is with this place. Not anymore. Oh, bourbon bottle. Sure. That tends to be too heavy. Oh! Well, that's interesting. That's clearly a mod.
How do you find anything in here?
Purified water. I'm not gonna pick that up. Rad X. Tin can, sure. Alright, I'm not gonna mess around with the weapons workbench at the moment. Alright.
Hold. Psst.
What can I do?
Stay there.
Okay, I'll be here then.
Now, the reason I'm telling them to stay is because they have a wonderful habit of getting in the way for about what I'm about to do. Because there's a lot of radiation in here. That's enough out of you. All right.
Hey. Let's go.
Now you can follow me.
Hey, come on.
Because you two would run in front of me in a heartbeat.
Please tell me that's not what I think it is.
There we go.
Yay, Wasteland Survival Guide. Oh, right. Diamond City's permanently marked on my map. Like, I need that. And then we could log into his personal terminal. Let's try this. Keep? Nope. 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 Could be that one? Ugh. Damn it. No, so it's not that. Not that. Man, I'm having the worst luck with these. There we go. So, statement of intent. This reads almost like a Ted Kaczynski type of thing. This will be my first and only entry. I identify myself as a free-thinking citizen of those once great United States. I will not stand idly by as the government infects the minds of its people with devices like the electrical tower they've erected in my front lawn. I pledge to take down this mind control device by any means necessary, and they've begun construction on an incendiary device. If you're reading this, I've certainly been killed or detained at a government interrogation camp. The news will surely warp the truth and brand me a communist traitor. Do not believe their lies. Let all the true patriots know that what I do of my own free will and for the good of my country. Like the guy's building a nuclear device in his basement. Oh, crazy Wayne Gorski. That's enough out of that. Alright. So let's take a look. What on earth weapon was that? Oh, okay. It's like a Desert Eagle. Although it uses some... I'm not sure what ammunition it uses. It must use some sort of special ammo. I'll have to fiddle with that later. But it looks awesome. Some of the mods that people come up with are really cool.
Blue, something's not right here.
Yeah, we know, Piper. We dealt with all the very wrong things here. Let's see, where am I? So what I'm really looking to do is I'm really looking to come around, wait, is it that area? What I'm really looking for is a place called Fiddler's Green, because there's a cool magazine in there that will dramatically help. But at this point, I'm just looking to scavenge. As far as big picture things, I'm looking to scavenge and find useful things that I can do to build shit. Raiders. Ah, Walden Pond. Let's go get this guy. Actually, I'm going to try and sneak up on this guy. Oh, there are two of them in there, though. That may not be smart.
Something's up.
Fine. Gun it is. He jumped.
End of the line.
Where'd they go?
Ain't nothing.
Piper get her? Yeah, Piper got her. Good job, Piper. Suits me just fine. Nice shot. We got everything? Okay. Let's go check out Walden Pond here. So that's like a gift shop type thing. But we're going to go about this in a different direction than the gift shop. As the sun comes up here.
This isn't the scenic route.
No, and I'm avoiding turning on my flashlight for that reason.
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip in that little shack up top. Double-checked his list and everything.
Damn
That's
it.
why they call it
I fucked up.
being the road.
Fine. Got him. Alright. Shotgun shell.
Someone's not interested in visitors.
And another. Get her better prices from vendors. Yes, I needed that. Oh, Salisbury steak. Sure. Why not? 308 rounds. Actually, no, I'm not going to take that bolt action rifle. take the dirty water. Ooh, gas canister. Jet. Sure. Because I'm going to be going back to my settlement pretty soon.
Ah, the
Fucking
combat
hide
zone.
from me? You're dead.
I gotta say, I like the way you've been handling yourself out here.
I don't remember her ever saying that. But yeah, no, that was the way to handle that. These poor idiots didn't even know I was there. Alright. So if I can't pick the lock, then I'll come back here for the key. Jet. Yay, big gem, my first legendary, actually I think that is my first legendary item. Is that my first legendary item? I think that is my first legendary item. Jeez, I've actually had poor luck with legendary items so far. Alright, so there's that. Perfect. Okay. So I don't think I need the gift shop key yet. Although this place is... Oh, yep, master. I can't pick that. Fine. Gift shop key it is. Yeah, we'll take the jet. Come on. Alright. But now I also have to be careful because... little does Alexandra know, the gift shop is booby-trapped to hell and back.
Couldn't part with anything.
I'll take
Good
that
day.
overdue book. Alright, Piper, don't advance. Disable the makeshift bomb. Should say disable makeshift bomb number 1. Bomb number 2. Beer bottle, coffee cup. Where is the... Oh, that's scotch. Trying to remember where the aluminum can... I don't remember where the tripwire is that sets all these off. Is that it? I thought there was more than that. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Makeshift bomb. Alright. I actually gained ammunition this time. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to go there. Further to the south, rather. Oh, winter jacket and jeans? Sure, we'll take clothing.
You know, the guy who owned this place wrote the book on civil disobedience. Like, literally.
Yes. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, automated tour, huh?
Hello, and welcome to Walden Pond.
Wow, I'm so glad I pressed the automated tour thing. That was an easy way to clear that location. Alright, but I'm looking for...
Movement detected. Attacking enemies.
What the fuck? Holy shit! Well, so much for that being a mystery, or a myth. Literal fucking synthetic android people. Synthetic humans. And they're shooting me. That was actually a really nice shot. Fucking synths. Alright, Piper, apparently they're real. I believe you now. Not that I totally didn't believe you before. I totally didn't believe her before. I guess these synths killed these scavengers. So yes. These synths are real, and they're very, very aggressive. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so there's that. I'm not going to go up there right now. Alright. So let's head over this way. That's what I'm looking for. There should be an interesting... There it is. Carhenge. So as you could see, literally cars stacked up like Stonehenge with a behemoth in the middle of it. So we're obviously not gonna fuck with that. We're just gonna keep walking. But one day we'll come back and deal with that guy. Why that behemoth built car henge? Don't know. It's fucked up. And he does have some loot at the center of it. It is not worth it. At least at this level, it's not worth it. Alright. Oh, that's a... Well, that's a bear. That's a park. That's not what I was looking for. That is not what I was looking for. Alright, we're gonna go a little more to the south here. That's like a power station. It's not a marked location, but it's an interesting place where stingwings like to hang out. So I'm gonna avoid it because... just no to stingwings. I'm gonna try not to discover the location, because I'd really rather do it with Piper once I get Gift of Gab. But this is ArcJet Systems. Pre-war, it was a, it's kind of like the Fallout version of Pratt & Whitney. They build, like, engines and stuff. In fact, there's a, like a type of vertibird, like an advanced vertibird right here. That's pretty neat. We'll take a look at it. Actually, is that a plaque? You know? Oh, it is a plaque, but you can't read it. Shit, it's faded. Oh, well. Here, I was thinking I was... You know, I never noticed there was a cap stash there. The game does reward you for exploring. Even if it isn't that much of a cap stash. Alright, that's where I want to go. That's where I'm looking to go. I wonder what that is. Wait, what is that? Oh, I know where that is. Okay, that's a shelter. That's the, oh.
Life's hard, but it's ours. That seems worth it to me.
I don't know what it is, but I just
Dangerous
can't
look
seem to
about
get
you.
going today.
Hope you ain't here for me.
My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts.
Huh. Just some random settlers walking through the Commonwealth. Okay. Oh, Mirelurks. Yeah, they're far enough away, I don't have to deal with them. Did the settlers do this? Because a lot of times raiders will put up checkpoints and basically just extort people to cross the bridge. I'm guessing the settlers killed the raiders. Good for them. Alright, so we're going to scale this. And we're going to get into that particular location. And you guys will see why I'm going for this magazine in particular. It's one of those things where one playthrough I got it really late and I'm like, of course I get this now. Welcome to Fiddler's Green. And the reason I'm kind of skulking around...
All the dangers of the wilderness, all the privacy of downtown.
There are a lot of ghouls. Let's see if there's an easy way I can get to these guys. Good, there's no ghoul in here. Ooh, perfect. Alright, now that with high ground, I can pick these guys off. There's one there, one there, one there. Oh, a frag mine. Alright, I could use those mines. Perfect.
Guess this is it for you.
But they can't climb. They're not like bears.
There you are.
Can't believe I'm sniping with a freaking 10mm here.
Kiss it all goodbye.
Come on, buddy. I know you're running over here. You may as well just hurry up and do it. Come on. Come on, ghoul. Thank you. That's enough of that. Alright. Stir up any more?
Blue, they're still here somewhere.
Yep.
Watch out.
Nope, you're exactly right, Piper. There's still more. Where is it? Oh, there's one. Can I hit it? Wow, I ejected that guy really far. Let's see. Bingo! Now then. Okay, well, that should be all of them. I know it's not, but...
So that's progress.
Come on, buddy. That's it. Fucking... Shit. I thought that mine was gonna cripple it, but it did not. Headshot! Oh, shit. Well... Yeah, let's deal with these guys, because it reanimated them. Because the glowing ones can reanimate, which is fucking awful. Now then. Now that I almost died. Rat away. Food. Ribeye. Yes. Good. And that is the smart way to handle an encounter that I probably shouldn't have dealt with just yet. So those glowing ones are pretty crazy. Huh, armor piercing compensated? Sure. Seriously? Alright, well then shit. Probably should take it. Yeah, Fiddler's Green. Let's take a look. Oh, it's an auto pistol. So that part kind of sucks. But I might be able to harvest the actual gun mods out of it. One of the, of course, convenient parts when you mod your own guns, so you could keep them, kind of keep pace with the drops in the game. It's actually better if you're putting perks into Gun Nut, so you can actually upgrade the gun and still have a firearm that can do some real damage. At least in my experience, it rewards you for doing that.
Storytime Simon here. Welcome back. And here it is, part 2 of The New Squirrel. One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." The elders were quick to turn the red squirrel away, but Ricky scurried down the trunk of his tree and stood firm next to the red squirrel. He yelled up at the elder squirrels. "How could you turn him away? Just because he's from another tree? He needs our help." Affected by Ricky's assuredness and determination, the elders agreed to take in the red squirrel. The red squirrel thanked Ricky for standing up to him. "You won't regret this," he said. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 3.
So it's a really interesting,
Hello. My name is Storytime Simon.
Storytime
I
Simon.
hope you like stories, because I love to tell stories. This one is called the new squirrel. Come with me on this magical adventure. There once was a young squirrel named Ricky who lived in a big oak tree in a city park.
Alright. So if I need that Fiddler's Tree key, and I think I do because I think this trailer is gonna have a master. Yeah, it's master. God damn it.
Storytime Simon here with the exciting conclusion to The New Squirrel.
Permanently gain
Tomorrow we can
plus
get to
25
know each other and
XP
become best
from
friends,
persuading
said
women.
Ricky to the red squirrel.
Considering how many persuasion checks I want, I like to do. It's a useful one to have. It's got a counterpart that I'm also going to get. Its counterpart is actually at Bunker Hill. So I'm going to make a point to go to Bunker Hill and get that magazine next. But this one's pretty easy to get to. I will take the fusion core, but I'm going to leave this power armor because it's just not quite enough. Alright. So there's that. Another location down. A lot of this is for the benefit of getting Piper leveled up. But we're this close. So I think what I'm going to try and do is get this waste treatment plant up. But the main issue is going to be getting... Alright. So new plan. Instead of that, let's actually try... Strange as this might be, because it's swarming with super mutants. So what I'd really like is to be able to have high ground, to be able to snipe at these assholes. So what I think I'm going to do, oddly enough, is we're going to fast travel back to Diamond City. We're going to do a little bit more story time, collect a couple of other quests, get a little more money, do things that are within the within reason of what this character's current capabilities are. So we're back in Diamond City. Actually, do I have things to sell? You know what? I probably should look into this. 58, the fuck is that? Oh, I bet you have to craft the ammo for it. You know what, instead of that, let's, I have a solution for that. So what a lot of mods will do, I bet you I know what it's going for. Yep, it does its own thing. Okay, so if I go in here...
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Swatters, right here. Let's go. Bashes in the car.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
You know, I remember a mod. Maybe I didn't do the same one. But there's a slot in here for ammo conversion, and you can just convert anything.
Don't let down the home team.
Look at that.
Buy a swatter.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Conversion.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Increased damage, but magazines can hold one extra round.
No one now.
So instead it would do 131. Oh, that's still pretty good. Alright, so if I do... Okay, I see how this works. Alright, you know what? I think I will do that, only because even though the damage is still lower, but 131 is way better than like the 35 or something
you can't shop.
my gun does. And it uses the game's 44 ammunition instead of ammunition I'd probably have to craft. I feel like that's more of like a cheat than anything else.
Look at that
I mean, I
nose
could,
of
but
yours. That's not a human
that's
nose.
still,
You know
that's
what?
an unreal
I'm
amount of
just
damage.
an
So yeah, let's do that. So now the Yuri, this Yuri thing I could use.
We got small arms,
So
long arms,
yeah, this goes from
ammunition.
from 37 to that. Now the 44 does 67. These 44 caliber guns, they do crazy damage. But that might do the trick. All right, so let's take a look, see for high grade parts.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Extended. Oh, I can extend the barrel. That's pretty crazy. All right, that's pretty cool. Give me some better range. Yeah, let's do it.
Need some custom hardware?
That's going to
We
require
got a
nuclear
free
material. Let's
workbench
not
for
do that.
all your modifications.
Compensator.
Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Oh wow, if I had rubber, I could put a freaking suppressor on this thing? I've never heard of a suppressor on a Desert Eagle. I don't know about that. Barrel, none. Oh, I can do a laser sight? That's pretty awesome. Let's not mess around with that though.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Oh, that looks badass. So, okay, so this thing comes gold. Chrome.
Win the game, buy a swatter.
Huh. That looks awesome. Sure. Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I could do with mine.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed
Yeah, I
at the
need
surplus.
gun nut 2 for any of that stuff. Alright. Cool.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Fair enough. No, I got a few minutes to browse. Let's...
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Oh, that bug. Where your main character's voice just vanishes. That's a vanilla bug. The way to fix it is just to exit the game and come back. I'll probably just do that real quick. But we will sell the 44 pistol since I don't need that anymore. Oh, did I? Yeah, I'm not going to bother. We'll just sell that. Because I could use the money. We also need 10mm rounds because that is what we go through more than anything. Yeah, we'll go through shotgun shells. Cool. And now I just made mine. Sweet. All right. Mission accomplished with that. What am I doing now?
No skull
Yep.
in the league can withstand a swatter.
It's fine. Not sure what causes that, but we'll just exit and come back. And that solves that problem. That will fix that. Oh, do I... You know what? Actually... Actually, I'm just realizing what time it is. I've been rolling around. I've been plowing away with this, and it's getting actually fairly late. Maybe I should just call this. Although I could easily keep going, but you know, based on the time, I might actually just call this here. Yeah, let's call this. Cause I'm also getting thirsty. I'm going for a snack here. So yeah, let's roll this up. Let's just fire up in here and wrap things up. We did a bunch of Diamond City stuff today. Dealt with some other kind of bookkeeping type things. Found a cool mod weapon. And a lot of mods in Fallout, a lot of the modders, I went specifically with things that had lore-friendly tags on them. So you generally have an option of like going to the chem station and just building it. But a lot of times what modders have done is they'll just put various items at various locations so that you can kind of discover them, and it feels more right. So it looks like that's what happened there with that weapon. Although I took the more traditional 44 caliber to it. So we'll see how well that Desert Eagle serves us as we go forward here. Let's see. I'm going to do this again Thursday because that seems to be a pretty good schedule. I'm probably going to do 8 o'clock again, although starting earlier at 7 certainly worked out. So if I do mention it a little earlier, I'll mention it on Twitter. If you're not already following me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. The links are in my About section, both on YouTube and Twitch, but it's Twitter/Resplendent Seraph. The problem is there's a letter missing, and it's just easier to find the link and add me there. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, all that, yada yada. Let's see who's on, and maybe we could raid out to somebody. Although I don't see anybody on, so let's see. Yeah, I don't see anybody on. So this looks fine. I think we're good here. I'm just gonna close this out. But I want to thank everybody who attended today. It was fun. Happy Father's Day. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to attend live, feel free to follow me over on twitch.tv/Resplendent Seraph. And hello, cat. See, it's not helpful when I'm trying to say something and I've got a cat nibbling on my foot. I know, cat. Don't worry. I'm going to come down and give you some more food in a second. I love you too, cat. Okay. Oh my God. Ow. Don't bite my foot. Ah. All right. That's definitely my cue to go. To everyone, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you again on Thursday. Take it easy. And whatever you do, be a good one.